Yes sir, what it really do? DC gang, I slid too hard. Welcome back to the channel, my boys, my gangsters. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day out there, gang. So with that being said, I got it on me. Pure money cash, dollar bill, y'all. And it's 40 card deck list. Now I streamed about 2 days ago, 1 or 2 days ago or something like that. And basically somebody asked me to teach them how to play Kashtira, and other people were asking me if I have played Kashtira lately, and I've been meaning to play Kashtira. And ironically, I climbed with this thing from, I think it's Diamond 4 or Diamond 5 to Master 5, and it was by mistake. What the heck do you mean by mistake? Because this is not the deck list that I was supposed to be playing. I'm illegally and legally blind, and I thought I was playing a different deck. Well, it's not a different deck, it's Kashtira, but with different ratios and different cards. This is the deck that I used from like Diamond 5 to about Diamond 1, and then I switched it to the deck that I was supposed to be playing, that I'm gonna show you in a second. So with that being said, if you guys enjoy the content, just a quick reminder to please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the boy, because I would greatly appreciate it. Enough with that yapping. Again, it's a 40 card deck list, so we're gonna go straight into it. I also have 10 replays for you guys, and I made a little list. We're gonna go against Centurion, we're gonna go against Ton, we're gonna go against Pile Tears, Thunder Dragon, Runick, I forgot the other one, Endymion, Centurion again, Fire King, and then I lost against Fire King. I'm gonna show you that last. So for the deck list, it's gonna be a 40 card deck list. We're gonna play one side frame driver because we're gonna play Gamma. That's pretty much it. We're gonna play 3 Maxi for Maxi reasons, and a lot of the replays and a lot of them you're gonna see a lot of Maxi. This deck ironically just draws and opens up with Maxi like it's nobody's business. Like, I think out of all the games that I played, about a 70%, if not a little more, I had Maxi in my hand. So I'm just letting you know. Then we're gonna run the 2 Gammas, of course. Again, we're gonna run 3 Ash Blossom for Ash Blossom reasons. Now, you do get the benefit of Ash being a level 3 tuner in this deck, because all of our monsters are level 7, so we can play Baron the floor and go into Baron with her, which is really good. Then we're gonna play 3 Kashtira Rice Hearts. We're gonna play 2-dimensional shifter, because you know you're playing Kashtira, you don't care about your cards being banished. This is your bread and butter too against a lot of the meta decks. Duel, Fire King, and all the extra shenanigans, even though I rarely opened up with it with this deck list. The other one I kind of did open up with this thing a good amount of times, but I rarely got to use it. But either way, we're gonna play that too. We're gonna play 1 Fenrir because it's limited to 1, 2 unicorns. It's like 50 unicorns in the game, but 2 Kashtira unicorns. We're gonna play 3 Kashtira ogres, and at first I was like, yo, 3 ogres, what the heck? It's actually pretty decent. Then we're gonna play 1 Kashtira Scarecrow, 1 Scarecrow Kashtira, 1 Nibiru, 3 triple tactic talent because we're talented, 1 pot of prosperity, 3 Kashtira Theosis, 1 pressure planet Razor, and now this thing is back unlimited to 3, which is crazy. So we're gonna play that 3. We're gonna play 2 Cold by the Graves, 3 Infinite Impermanence, 1 Kashtira Big Bang, and then 1 Kashtira Preparations. Right, for the extra deck, we're gonna play 1 Sign Friend Lord Omega. We're gonna play 1 Access Cinco Status Dragon, 1 Baron de la Flor, 1 number 11 Big Eye, 1 Red Ash Flare Metal Dragon, 1 Dark Armed the Dragon of Annihilation, 2 Kashtira Shangri, 3 Kashtira Rice Hearts. We're gonna play 1 Divine Arsenal, aka Double Jesus, which a lot of you like seeing, so there you go. I mean, it does look tough. So yeah, we're gonna run 1 super the Typhon. I don't gotta say all of that. 1 Infiltrate Goliath, because if you banish it with the prosperity and you know put it inside of your Rice Heart, it can't be destroyed by card effects. And then we're gonna run 1 SB the Little Knight, aka Steward Little. Now, everything is low-key the same, and this is the only thing that changed, so give me a second. Alright, so this is the only difference between how I was supposed to be playing the deck and the other deck. It's just we were supposed to have 3 Planet Pathfinders. So we took out the 2 Cold by the Graves and the Nib to play 3 copies of this. At some point in time, I left the 2 Cold by the Graves and was only playing 1 copy of the Planet Pathfinder, which I think was still decent. It's just a lot of the time I didn't have a way to just normal summon and go into a combo, so I like the fact that I could normal summon to search the field spell and do the combo that way. So I ended up putting it back at 3, which I'm gonna show you something real quick. So let's get into that. Right, so I use this deck as a reference, right? It's from John 3000. Shout out to you, bro. If you watched the video, I don't think you will, but if you do, this is your deck. This is his deck, by the way. I just used it as reference, and then because I'm blind, I left the nib and the 2 Call by the Graves because this was an old Kashtira deck that I had, and I just mixed it. So I mistakenly used that, and then I switched it to this, which I think is better. And again, it's the same thing you're looking at now. The only difference is that he's not playing the Assault Stardust Dragon. He's playing just the Cyphering Omega, which I wanted to play the Access Synchro Stardust Dragon because it allows me to go into Baron the floor just from using the Gamma if I'm going first. That's the only difference. So let's go back to the deck list. Alright, my boy. So like I said, the only difference between that deck list that you just saw in the meta website and mine is that we're playing Access Synchro Stardust Dragon. So that way, if I go first and activate Gamma, we can legitimately just go into Baron de la Flor from there. That's the only reason and the only change. So with that being said, enough with the yapping. Let's get into the replays. Alright, a quick reminder or like side note, I forgot to tell you guys at the beginning of the video when I was going over the deck list, but I'm gonna post the climb over there while I'm talking, because now I'm gonna have to edit it in there because I forgot, so that way you guys can see my wins and losses and all the extra shenanigans, right? So here we're going first, and we're going against Centurion. We're gonna normal summon the Planet Pathfinder so we could find our field spell. No, we're not, because they're gonna hit us with an Ash Blossom. It's not spring on my side of the field, and I'm not feeling joyous at times. So here we're going to activate the triple tactic talent because I'm talented, so I can draw 2 cards. And I know that we're free to do so because they use the Ash. As we special summon the Ogre, activate the Ogre, they're going to activate a Veiler. Disruption number 2. It is what it is. So here, I just want to give you a heads up because I'm going to build the board and you're going to... Where's the Arise or what's going on? Why did you build this board? I'm going to tell you because I had a feeling he had another hand trap because the field kept glowing as I was making the board and I thought that it was an Imperm. So I'm going to special summon the Rise Heart here, activating the Birth. So we're going to banish the Unicorn, banish 3 from the deck, activate the Birth, special summon the banished Unicorn, activate the Unicorn's effect, get myself the Scarecrow Kashtira, activate the Scarecrow, banish Teosis to special summon it, and we're going to use the Ogre and the Rise Heart to go into the Shangri. What? What is he doing? Where's the Rise Heart? Nowhere, bro. And this is why. So again, as I was making the board, his field kept prompting, and I made an educated guess that it might be an Infinite Impermanence. So if he has an Infinite Impermanence, I don't want to go into the Arise Heart, and then Arise Heart gets Infinite Impermanence and I'm having a bad day. So I'd rather just go with this board here. And my educated guess was right because we're going to activate the Shangri, special summon the Unicorn, and there it is. Infinite Impermanence is going to negate my friend Rhea. They're going to normal summon Trudea, activate Trudea. And honestly, I think he should have negated the Unicorn because the Unicorn extra deck ripping you is honestly really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. So here I'm gonna get rid of the only copy that most people play of Crimson Dragon. They only play 1, and we're gonna lock down the back row as he's gonna activate the Primera to special summon her, bring her out here. Again, I'm going to lock down the back row as much as I can because it's going to prevent them from making these plays here. As he activates the Primera, we're going to hit that thing with an Ash. I am feeling joyous, but not really because there it is. Call by the Grave. Call by the Grave, the Ash. Sad times, negate her. Nos vemos mañana. Shorty is out of here. Again, the Primera gets to search now. I believe they're going to search the Wake Up. Yeah, there we go. So here, we're going to activate Fenrir. I know it's negated. I just wanted to do it so it could stop prompting because it's going to waste my time. Activating the Wake Up, we're going to get the level 8 token so we could level 12 Synchron into the Auxilia, past the Ox. Bring it out here. And this is kind of a mistake on him. He's going to get himself to stand up and activate the stand up, which means you're activating a spell. It's not a mistake. I'm assuming that's legitimately the best thing that he could do, right? But because you activated a spell, I'm banishing this and this face down, which means you can't get them back. Get him out of here. We're going to activate the Shangri, lock down another zone. And yeah, what are you supposed to do? Because even if he activates the field spell, puts another Primera in the back from the deck with the field spell, he doesn't have a level. He could go into a Lagatia, that would be mainly it, but his Crimson Dragon is gone, so his big plays are gone. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Alright, familia, here we are for replay numero dos. Number 2 of the day, and in this one we're going up against some stun shenanigans. It's like a stun control deck. We're going to activate the Planet Pathfinder here. Searching ourselves the field spell, we're going to activate the field spell. Getting ourselves the Kashtira Unicorn. Special summon the Unicorn, activate it, get ourselves the birth. Set the birth down. Oh yeah, this was kind of goofy on my part. I completely forgot that because this is when I switched the deck to having 3 of these. So I wasn't used to using my normal my normal summon, so I forgot that I couldn't normal summon Fenrir because I had a plan, but it was done, right? So big goofy on my part. It is what it is. So here they're gonna activate this stupid, I hate that card. They're gonna normal summon a Luna here, Fairy Tail. Getting themselves the other Fairy Tail Luna. I'm gonna activate the Unicorn. He's gonna activate the Luna to send my Unicorn back. Now, we could negate the Luna by sending another Unicorn from my deck to the graveyard, but I decided to just let him put it back here just in case he activates another monster effect. I can gamma that, right? So bring the Unicorn back and the Luna back. I'm completely fine with that, and I'm gonna banish a Garura. So I know that he's playing Super Poly. He had 2 Garuras in the extra deck and 2 Moo Dragons and the other Sybarish shenanigans, and then he's gonna set down the Necro Valley here. He's gonna normal summon a Thunder King Ryo, which says neither player can add cards from the deck to the hand except for drawing them, which is really good with this thing because this thing's gonna draw you 2 cards. But either way, they're gonna set down a back row and their turn. So here we have a clean field, which means I can special summon the Unicorn back out here. We're going to activate the birth to normal summon the Fenrir. And I decided not to activate this yet. Because I didn't know what this was, but it was a Crackdown, so sad times. Crackdown is going to take over our Fenrir here. I'm going to activate the Unicorn's effect, banish the other Garura, and slap the King over here. Main phase 2, we're going to activate the Unicorn now, get ourselves the Theosis. We're going to activate Theosis. Special summon the Rice Heart. We're going to activate the Rice Heart. We're going to banish an Ogre, and then banish 3, activate the birth, special summon the Ogre back onto the field, activate the Ogre's effect, search out the Big Bang. And then we're gonna use 2 of these monsters to commit goofy sin number 2. This thing always confuses me. Every time I've only used this thing a handful of times. But you can detach one material from the card, then target 1 card your opponent control, and then banish 1 card from your graveyard. Also, this card cannot attack for the rest of the turn. So if you're already attacked, you can't activate this, which is stupid. But either way, I can't pop cards because I was planning on popping both of these. But it is what it is. He's going to draw 2 cards over here. Normal summon the Luna. I'm going to activate the preparations so I can try and prepare for the W, as he's going to send the Dark Arm Dragon back to my extra deck, which is fine with me. 100%. We're going to activate the Unicorn, banish one of the Moo Dragons here. He's going to normal summon the Luna, set a back row. And this is when I decided to lock in and stop playing games with him, right? Watch this. So here we're going to join to the Shifter, which is useless. We're going to activate the Unicorn, get myself a Theosis. And if you're wondering, why the heck aren't you just bringing some of these back? Yeah, because of this thing. This doesn't allow me to activate the birth to bring them back. It prompts to show me that I can, like this thing will be golden, but you shouldn't do it because it'll be negated. So I'm going to get the Theosis, activate the Theosis, target the Unicorn. He's going to activate the Luna, and this time I'm sending the Unicorn to the graveyard. Yeah, we're negating that. I'm done playing games. Special summon the Rice Heart. We're going to activate the Unicorn's effect, banish the other Moo Dragon, activate the Rice Heart here, banish the Ogre, banish 3, activate the birth, bring the Ogre back onto the field, activate the Triple Tactic Talent. We're gonna take control of what's mine, my Unicorn. We're gonna activate the Unicorn, getting myself another Ogre, and we're gonna activate the preparations to special summon the Ogre, and there we go, lethal damage. Yeah, I had to lock in real quick, bro. I was playing games with him, and let's continue. Yes, sir. Here we are for replay numero 3, number 3 of the day. And we're going up against, this is like a pile Horus tier, piled 60 decks of send it and play the lotto and all of that. So we're going to go first on this one. We're going to set to back row. Clearly we brick because we're playing Brick Tira as well. Actually, this deck is really consistent. They're going to hit us with a Harpy's Feather Duster. So all I have is the Maxi at this point in time. As they activate the Foolish Burial Goods, sending the Rainbow Bridge, which is going to get them a field spell here. They're going to go for the Crystal Beast of Emerald. And they're going to get themselves the Pleasure Planet Race Off. They're going to act. I thought I was playing against Kashtira real quick. as they're gonna search the Fenrir, and then I was like, special summon Unicorn. So before he does that, I'm gonna throw the Max C. He's gonna special summon Fenrir. Now I know we're not playing against Kashtira. As he gets himself the tier limit Kashtira, activate the Foolish Burial here, sending the Havness to the graveyard. They're gonna activate Havness effect, using itself and the Crystal Beast Emerald to fusion summon into the Kit Kalos. That's crazy, but it works. So they're gonna activate Kit Kalos here. They're gonna get themselves a tier limit Scream so they can start screaming at me, sitting in the back row as they're gonna activate the Kit Kalos to send it to the graveyard, special summon the tier limit Kashtira, mill 8, I believe. Well, no, mill 11 or 12, 8. I think this is 11, right? Mill 11. So there we go. They're gonna mill 3. They're gonna mill, oh, it's 6 and 5. Yeah, 11. Yeah, what am I doing? I can't math right now. They're gonna activate the Theosis, getting themselves the Rhino Heart to the hand. They have a normal summon, so now they normal summon that thing. Send Sharon to the graveyard, and now we're gonna Gamma, because we drew into a Gamma. And that's why I didn't activate to negate this thing. I was waiting to negate the final fusion summon that they have, which would be this, because they already activated Havness, right? So we're gonna special summon the Gamma and the Driver. Because I activated an effect, Fenrir's gonna banish the Driver, and he's just gonna go for the battle phase. Slap this thing one time for the one time. Slap us again, and then slap us for the 2600. Main phase 2, activate the triple tactic talent. He's gonna decide to look at my hand. So I decided to get rid of, activate the Kashtira, because I'm assuming what he wants to get rid of would be this. Because if you get rid of this, then I don't have anything to use Theosis on, right? So I activated the Scarecrow Kashtira. We're gonna banish the trap that got popped by the Harpy's Feather Duster. And then he's gonna send, I believe it's the Call by the Grave here. Yeah, he's gonna send the Call by the Grave back to the deck. And then he's gonna use both of these monsters to link off into the IP La Mascarenita. Bring her out here. And here we join to Infinite Impermanence. So we're low-key still brick, not really because we have Theosis. But here we join to the Ogre, which is better. And now I threaten him with the Battle Step. So because I threaten him with the Battle Step, he probably thinks I'm still bricked, right? So he's gonna activate the IP Mascarenita, use both of these monsters here to link off into the SP Little Knight, aka Stuart Little. Bring it out here, activate its effect, banish the Scarecrow Kashtira. And I did this so I could activate Infinite Impermanence because the field is open now. We can negate this, and now I don't have to worry about them banishing Ogre, so I could use Theosis on the Ogre, right? Big brains. Special summon the Ogre, activate the Ogre. Here he wouldn't be able to banish it, it wouldn't allow me to activate Theosis, but because we negated her, we can special summon the Unicorn, activate the Unicorn's effect, get ourselves a burst to start bursting my W by special summoning the banished Scarecrow Kashtira. We're gonna go to the battle phase, negate his effect again, slap it in defense. We're gonna look at his deck. I think I banished the Harpy here, but look, as a matter of fact, bro is playing Horus Rescue Ace, Kashtira tier limits, and look how he still was cooking. Like, how are these decks so consistent, bro? Either way, we're gonna banish whatever it was, slap him for the 2800, and now with all three of these, of course, we're gonna go to the Rise Heart, bring it out here. The boy, we're gonna activate his effect, detach two materials, banish the Scream so he can't scream at me anymore, activate his effect, and they're gonna scoop. Yeah, sometimes even though we clearly won because of Max C, we were breaked up or whatever, but you still have to use your brain and know how to play around your opponent's board. Like, it's not just like you just won because you just started doing things. But either way, let's continue. So here we are for replay numero 4, number 4, and this is a 9-turn duel against Thunder Dragon. And a lot of the reasons why this was so long was because of my own mistakes, which I'm gonna tell you as we're gonna special summon the Ogre, activate the Ogre, get ourselves the preparations. We're gonna set the Kashtira Birth. They're gonna throw in Max C, which I'm like, okay, thank you, because now I get to activate my triple tactic talent and show you how talented I am. But we're gonna activate the Ogre first to look at his deck, and I didn't know what the heck I was playing with. I mean, I saw the Thunder Dragon shenanigans, so I was like, okay, it is Thunder Dragon, but at first I was like, what is this? So here we're gonna banish, why doesn't it show me what we banished, man? I forgot what we did. I think I banished the Branded Regain 100%. So here we're gonna activate the triple tactic talent. I'm gonna look at his hand, and his hand was kind of weird, so I just decided to get rid of one of the Allure of Darkness, which now that I think about it, I probably should have got rid of the Magna Hut because he doesn't have a dark monster. So I don't know. It could have been, yeah, I could have definitely got rid of the Magna Hut. But either way, we're gonna set our back row and end our turn here. He's gonna draw a card. He's gonna activate the Thunder Dragon here. And I remember now, it's because we have the max here. I decided to just look at his hand. We're gonna activate the Ogre again to look at his deck. This thing is annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So here I'm 100% sure that we banished the Beast of Lubellium, probably most likely. But I think I don't know why it doesn't tell me what the heck we banished. It should, but I'm pretty sure it was this thing because it's the most important one, right? Or one of them. So he's gonna activate the Thunder Dragon, getting himself another Thunder Dragon to the hand. He's gonna normal summon the Battery Solar. He's gonna send a Thunder Dragon Dragon Hawk. He's gonna activate the Magna Hawk to banish that. I'm gonna throw out the Max C. So here they're gonna banish the monsters, special summon the Magna Hut. They're gonna activate Magna Hut's effect, and I'm gonna let that pass. They're gonna well, they chain blocked it anyways, but they're gonna activate the Dragon Dark over here to get themselves the Thunder Dragon Fusion to the hand. He's gonna use both of these monsters here to go into the Chaos Angel, and he decided to banish the back row. And I think the best thing you could do if you're in this position right here is banish the Birth. Don't banish any other, but banish the Birth. Anytime Birth is on the field, get rid of it if you can, because right now you're unaffected. But he decided to go for the back row, which was the Infinite Impermanence. I'm gonna use it for shits and giggles because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's not like I can do anything to this right now. He's gonna go into the battle phase, slap the Ogre. Main phase 2, activate the Thunder Dragon Fusion. Use 3 of the monsters so he could fusion summon into the Titan. The big boy, bring it out here, 3-headed dragon. He's gonna activate the Thunder Dragon, and because I played Thunder Dragon, I know how Thunder Dragon works. This thing gets me mad because the way it works is if you activate Thunder Dragon for the hand, you get to pop a card on the field. But if somebody chain blocks you, you can't quick effect and do that. So here I'm gonna activate an Ash and just Ash that, just so he doesn't pop a card on the field, because I'm assuming he's gonna pop my Birth, and I need my Birth. So that's what we're gonna do that. Here he's gonna get himself the Beast of Lubellion at the end phase because of the Magna Hut effect. Now the main thing is that I don't have a way to get rid of Chaos Angel. I don't. So I have to come with it because we don't play Goddess or anything like that. So this is where the duel started becoming a little, you know. Let's special summon the Ogre with the Birth. We're gonna activate the Birth effect, getting ourselves the Big Bang. We're going to activate the Osa so we could target the Ogre, special summon the Fenrir. We're going to activate Fenrir's effect, getting ourselves the Rysar here. We're going to activate the Rysar, special summon it, activate its effect, banish a card, banish 3 from his deck, activate the preparation so we could special summon the monster that we banished, which was the Skeletal Kashtira. And now we're going to go into the battle phase, and here, if I'm reading correctly, if your Kashtira or Kashtira character monster battles an opponent monster, that opponent monster effect are negated until the end of this turn. And if I'm not mistaken, this doesn't have to be on the field. And this thing is negated, as we can all see. So I'm assuming it should be affected, right? That's what I was thinking at the time. But we're going to get popped here. And now I'm going to use all 3 of my level 7s to go into the Kashtira Rysar, right? And even though it's negated, I'm going to detach the 2 material time banish it. It's not negated. It's just not negated, which I don't understand how that works. How reading happens and it doesn't work, because most Damo effects are negated. Its effects, I mean, I guess these are not effects. They're just like lingering things. So I guess that makes sense now that I think about it. My bad. So now we go battle phase. I'm going to activate the Big Bang. He has to banish monsters until he only has 1. Now the Big Bang is going to activate. I'm going to detach a material from this so I can special summon it, which is the Ogre. Special summon it back onto the field. Kashtira attach the Big Bang. Activate the preparation. Special summon the Unicorn back onto the field as the Rysar gets destroyed. Sad times. They're going to activate the Thunder Dragon Fusion here. And they're going to get themselves the Thunder Dragon Roar to the hand, the second copy. We're going to activate the Birth. And I'm going to banish 3 monsters face down, which are all 3 of these. Now he's going to activate the Beast of Lubellion here. We're going to give that thing the finger, call by the grave that. Because I don't want him getting a Duel and start getting rid of my field. We're not going to do that right there. So we're going to give that thing the finger, get it out of here. We're going to activate the Fenrir for laughs and giggles because this thing, we all know it's unaffected. We're going to activate the Ogre. I just thought he didn't have place. I need to stop goofing around like this. But we're going to look at his deck. We're going to look at all of these cards. And I think I got rid of the Dragon Hawk here. So now he gets to activate the Allure that he's had for about 2 turns now. Banish the Thunder Dragon Roar, activate the Thunder Dragon Roar, special summon a Dragon Hawk, and then normal summon an Ash to use both of these to go into SP Little Knight. I'm like, okay. So now he activates the Dragon Hawk, get himself a Thunder Dragon to the hand, and face. So this is just a form of interruption for him. That's all it was. I don't know if he could go into another Link monster and then banish something, or maybe he just didn't want to because I can bring them back. But here we're going to join to a Call by the Grave. We're going to activate the preparations. He's going to activate the SP Little Knight to get rid of the Ogre. So I was having fun, bro. So I just brought the Ogre back. I just brought it back, activate the Fenrir again. We know this is unaffected. I'm just having fun, like I said. We're going to get the Unicorn. We're going to normal summon the Unicorn here. Activate Unicorn's effect. Searching out another copy of the Unicorn. Set that thing down because I had a feeling he was going to try and get rid of this at some point in time. I don't have a way to get rid of this Chaos Angel yet, so I gotta figure something out. So I gotta set up a wall, activate the Birth here, special summon the Arisar, activate the Arisar, banish another Ogre to banish 3, activate the Kashtira Theosis, special summon another Ogre onto the field, use all 3 of these to go into an Arisar once again, bring it out here. We're gonna use both of these monsters to go into a Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, bring it out here. And now every time he activates something, he's going to have to burn. That's what I have right now because I don't know what else to do. So here they're going to go battle phase. And if you're wondering why he didn't attack into anything or destroy this or destroy that, it's because now both of these are in here, which is one of the Fenrir. And then all 3 of these, which has one of my unicorns in here. He's thinking, I don't want him getting those in the graveyard to activate the Birth and bringing them back. I'm assuming that's what he's thinking and that's why he didn't do that. But we're going to special summon the Ogre back onto the field with the preparations. So here we join to a Gamma. We're going to activate the Burst, special summon the Scarecrow Kashtira. And we're going to go for the battle phase to negate this thing's effect. Activate the Ogre. Look at his deck again. He's going to try and banish this, but this thing is negated. And this is when I saw the out to this game. As he's going to burn for 500, we're going to look at his deck. And we're going to banish whatever random shenanigans we banish. Get it out. We're going to activate this thing's effect. We're going to attach a material to it. Slapper. And this is when I saw the light, bro. This thing being on the field is the way and the reason that I'm going to win. So here we're going to attack again. He's going to activate the Dragon Hawk. Getting himself another Dragon Hawk to the hand. That's going to trigger to pay 500. And then I'm going to activate to attach the fusion. We're going to slap this thing for 1,000, main phase 2, end phase. Now I know how we're going to win the game, right? So he's going to join to another card, go battle phase. Now he's deciding to attack over this. This thing is negated. I tried it again. I was like, let's try it again. It doesn't work, but it doesn't matter. He's going to activate the SP Little Knight to banish both of us out of here. I'm going to activate the preparations to special summon one of the monsters that I detached with the Arisar, right? Because I got to set up a wall real quick. Banish both of these. That's gonna cost you 500. Activate the Ogre. This deck is annoying, bro. Like, this deck is annoying. I actually feel bad that I was doing this. They're gonna activate the Thunder Dragon Fusion here, getting 3 monsters back to the deck so they can fusion summon into the Titan once again. I think that's the 2nd copy. That's gonna cost you 500, sir. I'm gonna activate the Birth. Banish 3 cards from your graveyard. He's gonna activate the Dragon Dark, which now he's going to pop a card, but I'm going to Call by the Grave that. And I'm not even Call by the Graving it for any reason. It's just so he doesn't pop a card on the field with the Titan. The fact that that works that way is so annoying because if you activate this, the minute that the thing leaves the hand, no matter whether it gets chain blocked or not, you should still be able to pop with this thing. But you don't, and that's going to cost you 500. We're going to banish 3 cards. We're going to activate the Unicorn. Now you're going to lose your Thunder Dragon Colossus. Gonna set a back row. Both of these come back. And like I said, he knows it. I know it. Put this thing in attack position. He's gonna scoop. Because the only thing I'm gonna do is slap into that SP Little Knight until he's dead. This dude was crazy. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Here we are for replay number 5, number 5 of the day. And we're going up against Runick. We're going second. So here they're going to activate the Runick Fountain. They're going to activate the Runick Smith and Storm to special summon a monster. They're going to special summon the Hugin Fangs over here. They're going to activate the Slumber. They're going to banish 3 cards. And this is one of the reasons why I dislike Runick so much. And I can't say because I'm playing Kashtira, I'm technically playing a toxic deck too, right? But the fact people were like, oh, it's not that bad that it banishes from your deck. How is it not bad? If I was only playing 2 of these are gone. Like, I can't get these back. That's so crazy. You're just losing resources as they keep drawing cards. That thing is crazy. But either way, they're gonna draw 2 here. They're gonna normal summon a Quem, activate. Yeah, we're gonna gamma that immediately because now I know what I'm playing against. This is that freaking draw 1,000 cards Runick Bestial with a little bit of branded shenanigans that draws like everywhere. We're not gonna do that. So we're gonna pop her. Here we're gonna join to the Ogre. We're gonna special summon the Unicorn. He has the flashing fire, so he's gonna pop the Unicorn and banish 2. So now we lost one of the triple tactic talents and the Max C. So we're gonna special summon the Ogre here, activate the Ogre. We're gonna get ourselves the preparations. They're gonna activate the Runick Dispelling, getting rid of what the heck I just drew. And look at this. Now he banished 2 of my Kashtira Rise Hearts. This guy is hitting all of the right cards. This 2 and these 2, that's crazy. But either way, now he gets to draw 2 more cards here. I'm gonna activate the Scarecrow Kashtira to banish a card to special summon it. Bring it out. We're gonna banish the Unicorn, that way we could bring it back with the preparations. I'm assuming that's what I was thinking, as we're gonna use both of these to go into the Dark Armor of Annihilation. Now here I also goofed because I didn't read and I forgot that I thought this just couldn't be destroyed. Cannot be destroyed by a card. I thought it couldn't be destroyed by a battle. I don't know. This thing has a battle effect or something. But we couldn't destroy it, so now I'm just gonna pop the Runick Fountain. We're gonna get rid of a Ogre here. And I'm sad because I was planning on making a Zeus, but it is what it is. I goofed. So here they're going to activate the Runick Destruction, trying to destroy the preparations. So we're going to activate the preparations before they destroy it. So that way we could special summon the Unicorn. There we go. Pop it, banish 4? Jesus Christ. And see, all 3 of my Rise are gone. One of my Kashtira Birth is gone. And then 2 of my Theosis are gone. Like, that's insane, bro. Either way. They're going to activate the Branded Regain here. They're going to normal summon the Ash. They're going to use both of these to go into the SP, the Little Knight. Bring it out. SP Little Knight is going to activate. I'm assuming he's going to get rid of the Unicorn. There we go. End phase. Yeah, he can't attack over the Armed Dragon. So now I'm in a predicament. I got to attack over this thing. Not because I want to, but because I need to, even though I wanted to. And here we're going to set a Infinite Impermanence. And me being an idiot, mind you, I was at work. This one I remember I was playing at work. This one and the last one with the Chaos Angel, both of these I was playing at work, so I couldn't focus as much. I should have definitely put this thing in front of the Branded Regain, but I'm an idiot, so we didn't do that. So now he's gonna join to a card here. He's gonna activate the Magna Hut. He's gonna banish the Hugin Fangs, Runick Fangs, whatever. Activate this thing's effect, and now he's got to draw a card. And here I could have had the 2-for-1 special. If I would have put this Stupidity right here, we could have negated both of these. But now we're going to negate the Magna Hut, and he still gets to draw a card, which makes me sad. But it is what it is. So he's going to bring the Hugin back, negate this thing, activate the Droplet. Droplet is going to special summon the Fangs back onto the field, activate the Fangs, and recycle the Fountain. I was thinking about leaving the duel after that, but I was like, okay, now he didn't sit it down. We're good. We're gonna get ourselves a Birth to the hand here, activate the Birth, and now we're definitely gonna bring. Oh, we're gonna normal summon the Ogre, activate the Ogre, get the Big Bang. Oh, now we're gonna. I'm like, why wouldn't I bring the Unicorn? So we're gonna activate the Unicorn, get ourselves the only copy of Theosis that's left in my deck. Activate it, special summon the Fenrir. We're gonna activate Fenrir's effect, getting ourselves another copy of the Unicorn for later. And we're definitely gonna use all 3 of these to go into the Rise Heart. Bring it out here. We're going to get rid of 3 materials to banish the Hugin Fang face down, which means he can't draw with the Branded Regain. We're gonna attach another material, which is gonna be the Theosis. Set the trap, slap this thing in the face, get it out of here. Activate this thing's effect, attach another material, slap him for the 3000, main phase 2, and go into Zeus. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1 material Zeus. Why? I'm gonna tell you why. So the reason why we're going to Zeus is because he's playing Runick, and I think 2 of the Runick cards, they pop a card on the field. So now if he wants to pop the Arise Heart, you're giving me a material. I get to attach something to this, I'm wiping the board. So congratulations. Do what you need to do, even though I think he's scooped over here. Yeah, it's over. GG's. It's just crazy how they banish so many resources off of your deck. Because the ogre does that, and I think that's annoying too. But let's continue. Alright, familia, here we are for replay number 6. I think it is, yeah, number 6 of the day. And this is like a mirror match. And they activated dimensional shifter here. I'm not gonna do anything about that, even though we have the call by the grave. We're gonna activate the pot of prosperity, banish 3, and we actually hit the unicorn here. We hit 2 unicorns and theosis. We could speed this up, especially some of the unicorn activated. We're gonna get hit with imperm. So now I have nothing. So we're gonna normal summon an Ash, go into Baron de la Flor, set down our call by the grave. Again, I'm not 100% against what I'm playing. Playing against. So here they're going to search out a unicorn, special summon the unicorn. We're going to activate the Baron de la Flor, pop that. Special summon a Fenrir, activate the Fenrir, get yourself the ogre. Battle phase, he gets to banish my Baron de la Flor here, unfortunately. Sad times, get it out of here. Slamming for the 2500. So here they're going to set down a backer and end their turn. Now he is playing floodgates, he is, but I don't think you get to see it here. We're going to special summon the ogre, he activates Sullen Judgment, which is crazy. He's gonna pay half of his life points, get this thing out of here. Now I have nothing because that's not even a monster, so I can't even triple attack the talent here. They're gonna activate the Fenrir, getting themselves the Rice Heart to the hand. They're gonna activate the special summon, so of course I'm gonna throw out the Max C. They're gonna special summon that thing, activate its effect, banishing a Theosis, banishing 3 cards from my deck, becoming a level 7, activate Theosis, so they can recycle the unicorn back to the hand, go battle phase, slam me for 17, then 26. Then he's gonna get rid of both of these, activate the unicorn, and get himself the birth. Now he didn't set the birth down, and I don't know why. Now I'm assuming it's because he knows we're playing a mirror match, so he doesn't want me doing anything to the birth because he can use the birth later after this turn. So it makes sense, right? Because he doesn't want to banish anything from my graveyard. He's gonna throw the Max C. Luckily I drew into the Gamma, so now I get to activate the Gamma here and special summon the Gamma. Now this was the old deck list, so I wasn't playing the Assault Synchron or anything like that, so it's just Gamma. They're gonna activate the get rid of the Espilor Net with the unicorn and have the birth, activate the birth, special summon the unicorn that's banished, activate the unicorn, get a Theosis, and I think he's scooped because he knows we have full combo from here. He knows we have full combo, and I'm assuming he thinks I'm gonna make Baron de la Flor again, so let's get out of here. Sir, here we are for replay number 7, and after this we got 3 more. So in main phase 1, they're going to activate the Mythical Institution. Oh yeah, we're playing against Endymion, and this guy was actually cooking. I don't know anything about Endymion, so we're definitely going to speed this up. All I know is that he's drawing a bunch of cards. So I threw out the Max C just in case he drew into an Ash, and they're just going to draw cards, bro. And it's just a bunch of spells, setting counters, get a counter for every spell you activate. You set a spell, activate a triple tactic talent, take away my talent with his talent, activate the institution. Now he has a building on me, normal summon another one, Magister, Endymion, set it in the back, and bro has like 50,000 counters on the field. It's not that deep, it's not that many, but it's 3, 6, 9 plus 4, right? 13 plus 1, 14 counters on the field. And this thing is not once per turn. And this thing says each time a spell card is not that. Once per turn, when an opponent activated monster effect, quick effect, you can remove 2 spell counters from anywhere on the field, negate the activation, and you destroy it. So he could do that thing 7 times. That's 7 monster negates, bro. But he decided to get rid of about 3 counters, if I'm not mistaken. So that way he could special summon the Endymion Mighty Magician, which now he has all of the monster negates, and this thing is a spell and trap negate as well. So even though under Max C, this thing is crazy. But either way, here we're gonna special summon the Fenrir. We're gonna activate Fenrir's effect, and there it is, the Jackal. He's gonna remove 2 counters, negate and pop the Fenrir. Luckily for me, I had a bunch of Kashtira cards in the hand. Get that thing out. So now we're gonna special summon the Ogre, activate the Ogre. He decided not to negate it. We're gonna get the preparations, activate the Rice Heart, special summon it, activate its effect, banish the Unicorn, banish 3 from his deck, activate the Theosis, and of course I knew he wanted to negate Theosis. I knew that's what he brought this thing out here for. It was either for Theosis or the birth. I'm assuming he thinks I don't have the birth, but I don't. So we're gonna activate it. He's gonna negate it anyways. Sad times, but that's perfectly fine with us because I legitimately purposely send the Unicorn to the graveyard with the Rice Heart for this reason here. As we activate the Ogre, we're gonna look at his deck. He's not gonna negate this. I was trying to bait it out, but he's not doing it. We're gonna banish whatever it was, activate the Scarecrow Kashtira, special summon it, banish Theosis so I could bring Unicorn back to my hand. Give me that, it's mine. And then we're gonna use all 3 of these monsters to go into the Ariza. Now this is where he messed up, right? At no point in time did he negate any one of these 3. He could have negated this, didn't do it. He could have negated this, didn't do it. He could have negated that and didn't do it. He still has a negate, I just want you to know that. So now he messed up because I have a beefy enough monster that I can get rid of your negate, get it out. And not only that, I can activate this thing's effect, attach the Theosis to it. It has 4 materials, and we're gonna make Zeus, which we just got rid of your monster negate. I wipe out the whole board, and yeah, it's GG's. He should have negated one of those and popped it, bro. So with that being said, let's go into the next replay. Let me know if you guys mind me speeding it up. I just try to get you guys as many. I like making mini movies. It's like, you know, it's a little entertaining. You guys can watch it, whatever. So I might speed it up a little bit. So here we're going to special summon the Ogre. They're going to hit with the Ghost Mourner. We're going to activate the triple tactic talent. We're drawing to Shifter and Theosis, so we're going to activate Theosis. They're going to hit me with their own Max C over here. So I'm just going to special summon Unicorn, activate Unicorn, get myself the Birth. We're going to set down the Birth, set down the Infinite Impermanence, and end our turn, right? I don't want to give them too many cards. We're just going to leave it at that. So here they're going to activate the Infinite Impermanence on the Unicorn. Makes sense. Activating... Oh, they were playing against Centurion. So you're going to activate the stand-up. Get rid of Trudea. Put Trudea in the back. Normal summon the Primera. Activate Primera's effect. Get yourself the Gargoyle. So here we're going to activate the Ogre. We're just going to mill 5 to banish 1. Or look at 5 to banish 1. And I'm pretty sure we banish the Branded Regain here. As he activates the Trudea. To special summon it, he's going to activate the Bestial Bow Drake, getting rid of that Trudea in the graveyard to special summon it. So now we don't get to draw for that, but we get to draw off of the Trudea. We draw 1. He activates Trudea's effect, put her back, put the Primera in the back. He's going to slap the Unicorn, which I don't know why I put it in defense position, but oh, because of Theosis, right? Right? Yeah. And then both of these right here, he's going to go into my Nemesis. This deck's Nemesis right here. Chaos Angel, and he used a light and a dark as well, so sad times. Activate the Chaos Angel, trying to banish the Infinite Impermanence, but we're gonna negate that. We have to negate that. Not really. No, we don't. So here we're gonna get... Oh, did he not? Oh, he already battle phase. Never mind. So here I have to again come up with an elaborate plan, but I don't. Now I don't because I have the talents over here. We're gonna activate the Birth. Well, normal summon Fenrir by the effect of the Birth. He's gonna activate Primera to special summon. We're gonna throw out the second copy of the Max C. He's gonna activate the Trudea here, which I should have waited because I'm assuming he was gonna do that anyway. So maybe I should have waited. It wouldn't. It's fine. So he's gonna special summon the Primera, activate the Primera's effect, activating the stand up. So now he could synchro summon. So I'm gonna call by the grave the Primera in the graveyard to negate her for searching a spell. That's all it is. That's all it is. Because fingering Primera doesn't really do much except for a stopper for searching. Everything else they can do. So here they're gonna go into the Lagatia. With both of these monsters, that animation is one of the toughest animations in this game. Primera is negated from searching. I'm gonna activate the Fenrir. And the crazy thing is that, again, this thing is protecting this thing from monster effect. So I can't even banish her with Fenrir. But we're gonna banish 3 cards straight down from the graveyard though, which is really beneficial to us. And then we're gonna activate the Ogre. He's gonna activate Lagatia, pop the Ogre, draw 1. So here, again, we don't know what we banish, but it is what it is. We're gonna banish 3, activate the Fenrir to search out for the Rice Heart. We're gonna activate the Birth, special summon the Unicorn back onto the field, activate the Unicorn, get myself the Theosis. We didn't even need the cards that we drew for Max C, I don't think, except for the talent. Special summon the Ogre, activate the Ogre, get ourselves the preparation so we can prepare to win the game. Special summon the Rice Heart. We're gonna use both of these monsters to go into the Shangri era. What is he doing? You're gonna see. Activate the Rice Heart, banish the Big Bang, banish 3 from his deck, activate the Shangri, lock down the back, activate the Big Bang. Get rid of the Unicorn, the Fenrir, so I could special summon it back onto the field. Shangri, we're gonna use it to go into the Rice Heart. I'm kind of smart when I play this game sometimes, but I don't mean to toot my own horn. But this is crazy. Activate the triple tactic talent. Give me that Chaos Angel. I want to be chaotic. Banish a card, and he was waiting because he was like, okay, but I'm still good here. No, now I get 3 materials, and now I can't banish that thing, so he's gonna scoop. In my dark times, I'll be back on these streets. Let's go, familia. And this is technically the last replay where I won. After this, I'm gonna show you Fire King where we lost, but it was a really good duel, and it was my fault. So here they're gonna normal summon the Okanics. They're gonna pop the Runics. They're gonna get themselves the Fire King. We've seen this 1,000 times. I'm just gonna throw the Max C, special summon it, activate its effect, Fire King, Sky Burn, set it in the back. So he didn't want to give me too many cards, but even this is crazy because if he pops 2 cards, he get multiple benefits. The Runics is already in there. So he gets to pop, special summon the other level A if he wants. This thing comes back to the hand and he has to pop another card on the field. So here we're going to special summon the Unicorn, activate Unicorn. We're going to get hit with Effect Veiler. I was saving my Call by the Grave for the Runics, but I have to activate it against the Veiler now. This is the old deck, by the way, the one that I was playing the Call by the Grave in, and this is why I really like Call by the Grave in this meta. I 100% want to play this thing all the time, but either way, we're gonna negate the Veiler. We're gonna again the Fenrir, gonna search out the Unicorn here. We're going to activate Fenrir's effect. We're gonna banish the Okanics because he activated something. I didn't want to banish this thing because again I didn't want him special summoning the other level A when he pops a card. So we're gonna activate the Oses here. Target the Unicorn, target the Fenrir, special summon the Unicorn, activate his effect, get ourselves the Birth. And I knew he was waiting to pop the Birth as we activate. Oh, he didn't. Now you pop? Okay. So he activated the Sky Birth and now he pops the Birth. Okay. Now he's going to activate Runics. I'm going to throw out the second copy of the Max C here. Runick's going to special summon. We're going to banish something off of his extra deck. He's going to, yeah, I got rid of the Eternity here as he sends the Unicorn to the graveyard, his own Unicorn. Special summon the chicken, activate the chicken, get himself the Fire King Island. I like calling this thing the chicken. I like the way this thing looks. Activate the triple tactic talent. We're going to draw 2 cards. And the properties here, we're going to activate the Rice Heart. Activate Rice Heart effect, banish the Ogre, banish 3 from his deck. Use all 3 of these to go into the Rice Heart. Bring it out here. It's mine. Activate the Rice Heart. Get rid of 3, banish the Runics so they don't like that. The Rock Dwayne De La Johnson. The People's Elbow, wipe the board, get everything out of here. Sad times. Now we get to do a tour for this, yeah, but I kind of really wanted to get rid of that thing. Activate the Birth here. We're going to special summon the Fenrir back onto the field. Set down 2 backward and our turn. I really wanted to banish that thing because that thing is the problem. Battle Phase is going to get rid of the Fenrir. That's fine with us. Now I know I can survive this turn. They're going to activate the Fire King Sanctuary. Activating the Fire King. Popping a Kirin from the hand. Getting ourselves the Okanics to the hand. Activate the Runics, activate the Kirin. So he decided to pop the Birth with the Kirin. Why not pop the token? But again, he's playing smart because yeah, Birth, you gotta get Birth out of here all the time. He's gonna activate the Runics. He's gonna pop another Kirin. Oh yeah, what? Okay. Getting himself the high avatar Runics, and he's gonna use all 3 of these to go into the Promethean Princess. Bring it out. And 100% they're gonna activate this effect. I'm gonna infinite impermanence that. Get it out of here. Now essentially her being on the field is still the problem, and me getting rid of her is gonna be a problem because she's a fire monster. We're gonna go into the end phase. So here we're gonna join to a shifter, which is useless. Again, the opponents get to come back to the hand, el chicken, el pollo. And yeah, we're just gonna slap this thing, which is not the greatest of ideas, but what else am I gonna do? Because it's going to trigger Runick, special summon Runics, activate Runick's effect. They're going to pop the high avatar from the hand. I'm going to activate the Prosperity, banish 6 to see what we hit here. We're going to hit Theosis, Dimension Shifter, Infinite Impermanence, Call by the Grave, and Birth, and Ash, so I get the Birth to the hand. And he's going to scoop. Oh. Game acting up. We'll be right back. Yeah, I have McDonald's internet, fam, so sometimes my computer does that. It just kind of does that yet, but yeah, as soon as he saw the Birth, he's like, bro, I've been trying so hard to just get rid of all of your births and you keep birthing it back. So sad times. Let's continue. All right, familia, here we are for the last replay of the day, and we're going first against Fire King, and this was the crackiest hand of all times, and I still lost. We're gonna activate the field spell. We're gonna get this out the Unicorn. We're gonna activate Unicorn, and his field started glowing as soon as I brought the Unicorn onto the field, so that let me know he either has an Infinite Impermanence or a Veiler. Now I was hoping that it was a Veiler, so I threw out the Shifter to, you know, just so they won't be able to activate it, even though they can chain link to it, but it is what it is. We're gonna activate the unicorn. It was an imperm. It is what it is. We're gonna get negated here. I'm gonna activate the prosperity. We're gonna banish 6 so we could search out. And here we're gonna bring to the hand out of everything that we search. None of these are good except for like the rice heart. But I think I went for the triple tactic talent, yeah. And then we're gonna end our turn because there's nothing else for me to do, right? I don't want to normal summon this for that reason. We already have the field spell. He's gonna normal summon the Ash, activate the Ash, get himself the Poplar. So I'm gonna activate the unicorn here. He's gonna activate Poplar to special summon it. And I'm pretty sure we got rid of Promethean Princess off of the extra deck. Yeah, get her out of here. She needs to go. He's gonna activate the Poplar, getting himself a Subversion, activate Subversion, put the Unicorn in the back. Subversion is insane. They're gonna go into Linkuriboh and end their turn because again, Shifter, they can't really play under it that much. So they're gonna end their turn here. Here we're gonna join to a preparation, so we're gonna special summon the Fenrir, activate Fenrir's effect, getting myself the Rice Heart, activate Rice Heart, special summon it, activate Rice Heart's effect. We're gonna banish the Unicorn, banish 3, normal summon the Pathfinder, just so I could do damage with that. Well, he's gonna activate the Linkuriboh here, right? Get the Linkuriboh out of here, activate Linkuriboh, get the Ash out of here, so you can special summon Linkuriboh back onto the field. I don't know exactly why he did that, but I think it's a good idea. So we get diminished. I'm gonna banish that though. We're gonna slap him for 0 attack instead of statement, you know. Let him know that I really do this. And we're gonna set the preparations in the back. Activate the preparation, special summon the unicorn. And we're still good here. This board is nice. They're gonna normal summon a Poplar, activate the Sinful Spoil, special summon the Ponyx, activate Ponyx effect, activate the Poplar's effect to put itself in the back. So we don't activate anything here. No, after all of this is when we activate, right? Yeah, Ponyx search out the Sanctuary. There we go. We activate the Fenrir. I'm gonna end the Unicorn. So here I was thinking, what are the chances that you have a fire monster? Poplar can't be popped, and if I banish this thing, what are you popping, right? So we're gonna get rid of from the extra deck the Sea Lantern. So I was like, okay, we can't get OTK with that thing now. Banish the chicken, activate the Sanctuary. He still had a fire monster, specifically an Arvada. Get himself the Garura to the hand. Activate Garura's effect. It's like Runick's. Activate Garura's effect. Pop the Unicorn. Activate the Unicorn. Special summon the monster negate. Pop my preparations. Battle phase slap the Unicorn. And then slap the Pathfinder. Get it out of here. Main phase 2 end phase. And this is where I goofed. Like, this duel is crazy. It's a really good duel in my opinion. I was enjoying this one. Activate the Unicorn. He's gonna hit me with an Ash. And this is why we're happy that we played 3 triple tactics talent. Because now I can be talented, but I'm stupid. So I'm gonna activate the Unicorn. I'm gonna banish the Hyang. Activate the triple tactics talent. And I'm gonna take over the big chicken, right? I'm gonna take over Runick's. Which is that thing is fire. I love that thing's artwork. Now, here it is. I decided to go battle phase, and I'm an idiot because all I had to do, I don't know why I didn't do it, bro. But all I had to do was get my number 11 Big Eye, you with both of my level 7s, bring this thing to my side of the field, and slap him with both of his monsters for game. That would have been GG's. But because I'm an idiot, I decided to go battle phase, and when you go battle phase against the fire chickens, they activate, right? Special summon this thing onto the field. If I, nah. Yeah, we had to slap into that. Now he's gonna special summon this thing, pop the Unicorn, and this thing goes back to the hand. And yeah, and then out of everything that he could have drawn into, then he draws into the Avastar. So I was like, yeah, it's time for me to go. Because it was my stupidity, bro. I could have won that. You make the Big Eye, bring this thing over here, slap him with both of his monsters, and we win the game. But I'm an idiot, so let's continue. As a matter of fact, yeah, this is what this is my last games, and yeah, I even got to face some people in Master before I got to Master, which is crazy. And then there it is. We made it. Again, the screenshots are gonna be at the beginning. You probably saw them by now. So let's go back to the deck list. Alright, gang, that is the deck list. That is the video. That is how we made it to Master by mistake. And I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Again, if you did, remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Any comment, questions, and concerns in the comment section below. I try to always reply. Continue having a great day, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.